Hey everyone, so today I want to talk to you about the 2012 film The Raven, and when I saw the trailer for this it was very much a case of yes, I have to see that. And that never really happens with me in films, it's only once every now and then will I see one that I have to see. And this was one of them, and it's kind of, it makes sense since I'm an English student and I do absolutely love literature that I'm going to go and see a film about Edgar Allan Poe. But that's all I knew. I didn't have a clue what it was about. Turns out it's a lot more intricate and a lot more exciting than what I actually thought it was. Edgar Allan Poe is in it, obviously not the person himself, but the character of Edgar Allan Poe is in this, and he gets himself caught up helping the police solve this massive murder mystery because somebody is going around killing a lot of people for one specific reason, which you'll find out the reason why, but the reason is closely connected with Poe himself. But watch it and find out the specifics. He's killing all these people in the style of the murders in Poe's stories. So obviously that brings Poe in there because he has to try and solve, who's going to be killed next and what's he up to, which I think is a fantastic concept. If you watch a lot of, if you read a lot of books, you'll find a lot of murders in fiction happen because of murders in sort of your more traditional fiction. And I love that. I love the fact that they're murdering people from fictitious murders, which is a sick thing to say, but you know what I mean. I like to be able to say, oh, we've seen that murder in a piece of fiction before, that's where their inspiration came from. The fact that their inspiration is from Poe and Poe's at the heart of this story, it is very beautiful. Now the main thing, it taps into the whole mysterious death of Poe. Now my knowledge of Poe is not that great, but he died mysteriously, basically. And this is potentially offering up a story of how he could have died, and that's the massive thing here. We're told that at the very beginning it says, in whatever year, Poe was found mysteriously on a bench, and then the entire story sets us up for that. But whether or not it's true, who knows? It's very unlikely. But I'm going to have to go and read about it and see just how accurate all these things are and see how much of it makes sense. But the plot itself is fantastic. Some of the murders are horrific. Some of them are very peculiar, and I'm thinking this is warped. Then I thought, well, if it's warped, Poe's mind is warped to be able to think of this sort of thing up. As far as predictability goes, it's not predictable at all. The people I thought it was wasn't the people it was. There's a really cute raccoon in this, which is random, but yeah, very, very good film. Now, as I said, I don't know that much about Poe, so for me it was quite new and exciting. It would be interesting to know what it's like from the point of view of somebody who's read a lot of Poe's work and knows a lot of his murder stories and can be able to sort of foresee some of the murders that might be happening. If that is you, let me know if you've seen it, how you think it worked out for you. I would like to read Poe stories and then watch it again in a couple of years' time, and once I've forgotten how it happens, and see what it's like. But it is fantastically done. It is really well put together. I was completely on the edge of my seat. It's not scary in the sense that you'll scream. But there are a couple of things where you have to turn away and you're wincing because it's gruesome and gross, and occasionally it's kind of like, whoa, wasn't expecting that. But on the whole, it's very watchable, but very gripping and very compelling. It's near 2 hours in length, just short of 2 hours. And it's fantastic from start to finish. Plus they quoted Annabel Lee. Annabel Lee is my favourite Poe poem. That's a really fun thing to say, Poe poem. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm easily amused. Annabel Lee I love, and that was quoted quite a lot, well, 2 or 3 times, and I love it so much, so that just got me excited straight away. But it is a fantastic film. The only thing wrong with it is the credits at the end. The credits and the style of the credits is completely out of sync with the rest of the film. If you watch it, let me know what you think of the credits, because me and my friend just kind of looked at each other and were like, that's not normal, the credits don't fit in at all. But, everything else is great. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you all next time. Bye!